Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna show you how to connect a spare key for Prius 2016. You also can use on any Priuses from 2016 to 2020. I just received in the mail spare key I ordered on Amazon. It looks exactly the same besides no logo on the back. And I'm gonna post the link down below for the key on Amazon to order, and also for Techstream software we're gonna use today. The cable, it comes with the cable. You don't load software online, you don't receive any more CD. So once you get your software installed, make sure you connect via USB to your computer or laptop and connect to your OD device here into the car. So once you connect it, you make sure to turn the vehicle on. So you don't need to press your brake pedal, you just press twice the power button. So you click 1, 2. So now you have vehicle on and you don't have the engine on, so you don't have to worry about running the vehicle. So now we're gonna start the software. Techstream, it's a 64-bit installed on Windows 10. So once it's connected, it will show our vehicle here. It will take probably 10-15 seconds before it's connected. If you get any error message, that means your cable not properly connected or your driver is not properly installed. I had a bit of issue before when I didn't install the driver properly. Okay, so here you go. Now we're gonna select our Toyota. So it is Prius. So we're scrolling down, selecting Prius, selecting the year 2016, and see it gives you the option all the way to 2020. And we're going to the engine type. So this I don't know, I just selected the first one. I don't think it's really matters for this, for what we're doing. And then it's gonna ask you for the other selection, which I just put the first one, radar cruise, like in the previous one. And we click next. So we don't have any VIN number. Program did not recognize it, and that's fine. We don't need for that particular purpose. So now we're gonna connect to the program. I'll take a couple more seconds. And we should get to the main menu. Okay, so now we are in the main menu and we're looking for the key, smart key. So you can scroll down if you don't find it right away. It could be on the left column or the right column. So we have it here on the smart key option. So all you gotta do, double click that. Wait till it connects to your smart key. Okay, so now when you're in the smart key, it's one of the tops tells you on the program where your smart key. By the way, this is the newest version of the Techstream, 14.30.023. That's the version of the program. And after you get to the smart key live, you click on utility. Okay, so we click on utility, and now we in the main menu where you actually set your new key here. So there is a bunch of options. You can look at the history, you can erase codes, and you can program codes. It gives you two options to register the new key, either smart code registration or classic registration. We're gonna use this one. Both of them have the same options, just a little different setup. So I'll show you first that code registration. So we double click on that, and it's gonna introduce you what needs to be done. So you confirming your engine is on, power switch is on, then you don't have any phones with you. That just basically for better, so you don't have any interference, and then it gives you information that each step gives you some time, so you cannot wait forever. You have 30 seconds most of the time to do specific option task. Okay, so now we're gonna select that we don't have more than 2 keys in the car. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have the main key, that original key we're gonna leave here in the vehicle, and the second key we're just gonna put aside further away. Okay, you can leave it outside of the car or just somewhere out away from your ignition area, and then we click next. So it will brings you to the next screen, and now it's telling me how many codes available, how many spaces available for the new keys. It's 6, and registered key is 1. So right now we only have 1 key, is the original key registered. If we didn't have any extra keys, it would show us 2 keys or 3 keys. And if you have only 1 key, you want to make sure you only 1 registered, because you don't want an extra registered key here if you don't have them. So we're gonna have to go next. Now it gives you a preparation idea where the key is going to be located, where you're going to register the key, and you just click on the next screen. So now it asks you to pre-start check. So it basically gives you one more time instructions, which when you open tells you where you're going to place the key, how you're going to program a new key, and all that, and the sound. So we're going to go through until you open that window and close. It doesn't give you a second option to start. Okay, so now we're ready to program our key. So keep your original key here, that already programmed to the vehicle. It could be any key that programmed, doesn't have to be original Toyota key, but at least one needs to be registered before you can start. So now you start, and it's giving you 30 seconds right here, and you have to bring your registered key right against the power button here until you get the beep sound. So now the program telling you bring the new key that you're trying to register. So now this is the new key that it's not registered yet, and we're gonna place it against the power button, and you get 2 beeps, and the program telling you please wait. So it's basically assigning the new. So now key code registration is complete, basically telling us that we finished and we can go next. And now it says 5 codes available, 5 spaces, and 2 keys are registered. So we already used 2. That means we have successfully registered this key. Now we can just simply exit. If you go next, it gives you an option to register 3rd, 4th, and so forth extra keys if you want to. So now we just simply exit and say yes. So now we're gonna test it. We're just gonna leave this key on. We're gonna take this key away and shut the vehicle off. So first we're gonna try open and close with the new key. So this is our new key. So we can close and open. So that function works on both of the keys now. Okay. So now we're gonna try to start the car with the new key. We're gonna simply just take this key away from the car, and we're gonna leave the new key here. And we can disconnect our cable from our car. So now we press on the pedal, clicking. Now here we go. The vehicle started, and we can drive. No problems. The key is programmed successfully. Now I'm going to show you how to remove the key. For example, if you start the program and you have extra assigned keys and you don't have any spaces left, somebody previously registered a bunch of keys. And by the way, guys, you can connect to your car again while your program is open. It's going to recognize, or you can close and restart your program. So we're going to connect back to our car cable, LVD, and now we're going to bring the key back, the key that you want to keep registered. So you can choose either key you want to keep with the vehicle. So I'm going to keep the original key, and we're going to erase the new key that I purchased just for this example, okay? So I'm going to remove this key away from the car so it's not going to confuse us. Okay, so in the erasure process, you want to just keep only one key, and it's going to reset and remove all the other keys from the registration. So we're going back to program. We need to start the car again. So pressing 2 times, so we restart the car. So it may take a few seconds for the program to connect back to the vehicle. And we can do smart code erasure here. Okay, so it's telling me to confirm the ignition is on before we can process. We say yes. Okay, so it says vehicle lost communication. Since we disconnected and turned it on again, probably have to restart. I'm gonna try one more time. Yep, so it doesn't connect anymore, so I'm gonna try to restart the program. So that's exactly what happened, and unable to connect since we disconnect the unit and connect it back. We're just checking connection, make sure everything connected properly to the device. Okay, the cable has a red light, and we're trying to connect again. Okay, now we're connecting to vehicle. So here we go, we're starting from beginning. So we're selecting car again. If I wouldn't disconnect the cable, it would be all left in the same way we came out from the program. So now we're going back to 2016. I'm going to select the first option here for engine, and radar cruise here. So we type in next, going back to the main menu. It does take about sometimes to a minute to load everything, but it's a lot faster than the previous Windows 7 version. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the main menu, and again we find in the smart key option, which at the bottom here somewhere in the middle. Double click on that. And same way, after you select the smart key, you go to utility. Okay, just remember this too. And now we're gonna do code erasure. So smart code erasure, just click in here. Okay, so conditions, ignition is on. Okay, now it's telling me number of register keys, codes is 2. Okay, so we have 2 key registers, so we want to leave only one original key for now. So that's what we keep here in the car. We click in next, it's going to give us 30 seconds. So with this key we want to keep, we're going to touch against the power, and it's only one beep. And now it's going to erase everything else. So now you guys erase all the other key successfully, and we can check in the smart code registration. This option I click just by accident, so we don't need that. Anytime you need to exit, you just either wait till the 30 seconds passes. The program gonna automatically give you the exit option if you don't do anything. So okay, so we're just going to exit. We're gonna check our smart code registration here. As we did previously, smart code registration, we're going to select all these guys. Click next. And now it's telling us 6 spaces available, only 1 key register. So now we have only 1 original key register. So now if we exit here, and we're going to try to start without the original key, the old key is not gonna, new key is not gonna work, the one that we previously registered. So let's do and register that key back so we can use it. I'm gonna bring it back here. Okay, so now we're gonna click, we want to register new key. And this time I want to show you classic, actually. Interesting, just something different. So I'm gonna go to the classic registration. Just has slightly different menu. Going next. So this option gives you a bunch of different options how you want to register the key. So you can replace, after you reset the codes, after you erase all the codes. Haven't tried that option. Kind of scary to do smart code reset. It's when you delete all the keys, including the original key, and then it gives you an option to add a new key. I haven't done that because it says it may gonna require password when you do that. So we're just gonna do register new key only. Okay, that's the first option in the classic version. And you go next. So it's pretty simple. Now telling me 6 spaces available, 1 key registered. Click next, giving me 30 seconds, go with the original registered key, and then we're gonna touch here to the power. 1 beep. Now it's telling me bring the new key that you want to register and place it again. So this is our new key. And 2 beeps. So after 2 beeps done, you want to register another key. So in the classic version is telling you you can do another key after another key until you're done with all the keys. So if you don't want to do anything, you just wait here. or press register when finished, so we can basically say register. We have 2 registered key out of 5 spaces available. We can just exit out. So now we guys just done with registering this key back again, and we can test it. We're gonna turn off the engine first. So it's opening, locking the car, same way as the original. Okay, so both key working, opening and closing the doors. Let's start the car with the new register key just to make sure it's working. I'm gonna press the pedal. Click. Here you go. Car started, and we can drive. So everything ready to go. Now we can try with our original key. Make sure that one works. I'm gonna leave that one outside. So this is our original key, and here we go. Same thing. Everything working. The key is ready. Car ready to go. Perfect. So now we finished registration. I'm gonna post the video and links to the other videos how to install the Techstream. There are a couple interesting tricks how to do it, and the program that's supplied with Amazon. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to my channel.